Hello guys. So pretty much a short update slash teaser here from me about a live stream that I am going to be doing today slash tonight, depending on where in the world you live. So I live in Denmark, which is the Copenhagen time here, and I expect to start my live stream at midnight. So that's 2 hours and 10 minutes from the time shown on the Copenhagen clock here, making it about 7 in 6 in New York and 11 in London. So if you think joining in on a Clicker King live stream would be cool, fun and amazing, then I do hope these time references will allow you to see if it's going to be possible for you or not. So yeah, what is the plan for the live stream today? Well, let's look into it really. So the first thing that I want to say is that I want to clean up my account a little bit in Case Clicker, meaning that I'm going to be trying out some contracting with items from the Italy and Bank collection and the Cobblestone collection to see if I can contract in some of the cheap stuff I have grinded with cheap stuff from the Cobblestone collection to create knights. So this is something I've been building up over quite some time. It's not something I'm going to be doing a lot, but I do kind of want to get this tested out while going into case clicking mode really. So that is one of the things that I want to be looking into, but it is far from everything that I want to join in on. So besides this, I have much more planned in regards to Case Clicker, of course. So one of the things that I pretty much did in advance was to click a little more money in Case Clicker in case you guys have specific cases or collections that you would like to see an opening in. I now have the funds to do that pretty much regardless of what you think would be interesting. So if that sounds cool, you can leave a comment to this video. I can buy them in advance and pretty much make sure that we don't need to waste time on me buying keys and stuff like that. That is of course something I want to look into, and I have jackpots that I need to do as well. Want to anyway, and as you guys may have seen from yesterday, I was pretty much gambling with my knives, my non-stat track knives. I was gambling with everything valued at less than 400, trying to really only keep interesting items in my inventory, and I also haven't been gambling with actual stat track items. So I want to continue gambling today. I also expect to get some things out of the case openings that I need to gamble away. But as you can see, I still have crazy pants high amounts of knives and stuff like that to gamble away, and we may look into gambling some of the low-end stat track knives as well, just pretty much because why not. So that's pretty much what I have in mind in regards to Case Clicker, and I am not talking about gambling as in changing the difficulty rating. I'm talking about going all in crazy pants and crossing fingers kind of gambling, because I do think that is more fun. And tradings, giveaways, a small update on that really. Trading system, from what I've heard from you guys, as always, thank you very much for the very helpful comments, is that you can't give away stuff. You can trade stuff to a value at 70% or more of the actual game value. And I still do not have trading on iOS, but it should be coming in a week. Other news, of course, the new cases being added this weekend into the Android game, but as always, iOS more strict in the setup, so we won't be getting them just as fast as everybody playing on the Android. So those were pretty much my case clicking plans, but of course I have plans to do more than just Case Clicker in the Clicker King stream. So let's look into other things on the schedule really. So besides Case Clicker, I do have a few like favorite clicking games that I do like to jump into in my live streams. Warriors of Num Num here, a PvP clicking game that I absolutely love, is definitely something I'm going to be going into. The way the Warriors of Num Num game works is that you can battle other players in a clicking contest, and I absolutely hope you guys have it installed and want to grab a few battles. You're going to need my battle tag here in order to do that. If you don't know about Warriors of Num Num, I'm just gonna show you a sample game here. You pretty much have different characters, different cards, different options that you can use to customize the game with, and give you different advantages in the game and affect the opponent in different ways as well. Then what you do is you eat food against an opponent. So this is a hard battle actually, and you do that by tapping. That's pretty much what that is about. And as you guys know, I have been clicking like crazy lately in Case Clickers, so my fingers are kind of sore, and yeah, I'm not really in the best clicking shape here still after grinding all that money in Case Clicker, clicking a million times on the money. So this is a good time for you guys to be challenging me out. And adding to that really is that Kuji Mobile that made Warriors of Num Num are offering prizes to people that whoop me. So if that sounds cool to you, you want to win a free pack of cards in the game, something like that, be sure to have the game installed when I am doing the live stream. So that is an option as well. But Warriors of Num Num, not the only thing we're going to be looking into, nor is Case Clicker. And that is pretty much because I like starting out every single Clicker King live stream with a small click streak in this game here. So this is Epic Party Clickers. It is a crazy cool clicking game as well. A little more casual than what you guys may know from many other clicking games. It is more multiplayer oriented, and I've reached one of the end game upgrades that just takes way too long for me to get. So each time I do one of these Clicker King streams, I do like starting out by going on a click streak here to the 15% multiplier, and that is because I love the game, I want to progress, but it is also because it is going to give people time to land, join the chat room, stuff like that, before really engaging and before we talk about stuff. Because when I'm doing the click streaks here in Epic Party Clicker, I can't be looking at the actual chat. So this is pretty much, I think, a good way for me to start the stream, because it gives people time to arrive while I don't really have a chance to look into the chat anyway, and things are pretty much get started that way every time. So just ending it at 10x here, but I do go for longer while starting the stream just to give everybody a chance to land. But that's not all, still not all. And yeah, why is that exactly? That is of course because I play a whole lot of clicking games, and I do like to add in a few new games each time I do my Clicker King stream. So that means this time just going to be jumping quickly, hopefully, into Muchos Tacos that I discovered yesterday, and I really think is super cool, which is a swiping game actually and not a clicking game, but that really doesn't make it any less interesting. It is a game that I already spent quite a bit of time on, and that is of course because I find it really entertaining, even though this is going to be a game where I play it more passively than actively, because my elbow and wrist do not really like swiping as much as it enjoys clicking. So that's definitely going to be on the schedule as well. But there are other clicking games as well that I want to look into. Yeah, it's no secret, I love clicking. So that also means that I will be playing a little bit of Beat Bob. And if you guys have seen my other Beat Bob videos, you know that I pretty much completed the game, but I haven't reset it yet, and that is because the remaining things I have to do in Beat Bob, I focused around grinding diamonds or gems so that I can buy all the merc upgrades and get the achievements for that. So I do have the high-end band, I do have all of the normal upgrades that you can get in it, but I am missing diamonds like crazy so that I can upgrade my mercs. And I want to spend a little bit of time doing that because it's a casual, cool thing to do that, yeah, just want to see if I can grab a few of the merc upgrades while in the stream as well, to pretty much include all of the games I think are really cool to play right now anyway. So, is that gonna be it? I don't know, guys, that's also up to you. There is Civ Minor, there are so many other clicking games that you guys may have seen in my videos that you would like to talk about, give advice about, hear something about, and the Clicker King stream is pretty much about that. It's about having fun and chatting about clicking games while playing clicking games, just chilling casually together. So if that sounds like something that could be super cool to you, I do hope that my timing options are going to make it a little bit easier for you to find out if you can join or not. So just to summarize, guys, around midnight Danish time, meaning in 1 hour and 55 minutes from whatever time matches up with something that you can relate to in regards to the time zone that you live in. Also, if you do live in another time zone completely different from this and you absolutely can't use this information for anything in relation to your time zone, please do tell me so that in future schedules I can try to add in more options so that everybody that thinks clicking games are super cool and they want to have a casual chat about it or click together instead of alone, stuff like that, I have a chance of organizing it so everybody can join in. But as always, guys, hiding up big here in in the background, I guess I just want to pretty much end out by by hiding here, of course. And once I'm done doing that and I really pub out again, I want to say thank you guys very much for watching, and I do hope to catch some of you guys online during the stream. For now, and as always, thank you very much for watching.